Interpretation of verse 232 of Surah Al-Baqarah. If a woman is divorced. And it is the first divorce or the second divorce, and the waiting period has not ended, then God has permitted her husband to return to her without a dowry, a contract or any other condition as if they quarreled and reconciled. Then the divorce is counted in the number of divorces. However, if the waiting period has ended, he has no right to marry her. Except with a guardian, a contract, a dowry, and her consent. Here relatives intervene and we find them standing in the way of completing the marriage. The spouses may have been attracted to each other and there are emotional and psychological feelings between them that only God Almighty knows about, but the family that entered into the dispute stands in the way of things returning, for fear of repeating what happened or for other reasons. The wife's family has the right to be reassured for the wife so that the reasons for divorce do not recur. They must be reassured that they have come to their senses and that they will live together in goodness, but within the limits and laws of Allah, that the guardian should care about the interests of both parties, advise them to do good, and not prevent the spouses from doing so. The family must know that the wisdom of the legislation in making divorce one or two times is that Allah gives them a chance once or twice to fix what is between them. If Allah, who knows people's souls, has permitted them to divorce once or twice, and warned the husband against the third divorce because of the harm it causes, then Allah is the just judge and they should not take Allah's covenant, which is marriage and divorce, and Allah's rulings as a joke. Therefore, the family should only advise and remind the spouses of Allah's rulings so that they implement them. This is the law of your Lord and an admonition to you, O you who believe in Allah, a wise Lord, a legislator, who is knowledgeable about what is good for people's souls. And you fear Allah's reckoning on the Day of Judgment. Know that Allah knows that their return is purer for their hearts because He knows and you do not know.